So I played a lot of Call of Duty for Modern Warfare with the group of people, and I can't remember like a single map name. And I'm wondering if that's because they're just like real life places, whereas Blood Gulch, as you're trying to um, remember for Halo, like Zanzibar and all those places, they're more fantastical. Even though they're still rooted, some of them were rooted in reality, but most of them were fantastical. And I think that's why I remember them more than I do Call of Duty ones. It's hot in here, so my air conditioning is on, so I'm going to have to talk a little bit louder, and I'm sorry if you can hear the air conditioner. I'm hoping that you can't. But, yes, Call of Duty campaign. I've not played one Call of Duty campaign, solely because I never knew if it was a story that was taken from all the other ones that I never played, so I didn't want to just jump into a campaign that I've never played. Wouldn't know the characters. That's like when people say, "Oh, you don't need to watch Dragon Ball to watch Dragon Ball Z." But then you jump into Dragon Ball Z and you're just like, "Who are all these people? And why are they all acting this way towards each other?" So my friend Christian has Pokemon Go, my coworker, and I mean he's not as dedicated. He doesn't even have 3 Pokemon over 2500 CP. And he's still level 29. But I figured I'd drag him into fighting me every day, 3 times a day, to try and get that Sinnoh Stone magic. We only got Stardust today. Apparently it's not only Ultra. I think it's also Great. Or it's not only the Master League, it's also the Ultra League or something like that. You can get them on all of them. There's the guy. I haven't gotten any time to go out and find and spin stops and stuff, but there's always at a stop sign on my way home. I always pull out my phone and get the stop. So that's my daily stop, and I have not been getting any gifts from them. So I've had no gifts to give away since Sunday, and it's really frustrating because I have all these people giving me gifts. But while we were in DC, no one wanted to give me gifts. But I have all these people giving me gifts now that I cannot reciprocate. And I don't have the time to go out. I mean, I can go out right now, but I worked all day, and I don't want to go out and walk. But I need more gifts, so I don't even have a gift to give you. So you're going to have to give me a gift and hope, and we'll just, yeah. So to get into your question of the day, I watched the first hour of the first episode of NXT on USA. And I didn't like the fact that I needed to switch over to the network for the second hour, so I didn't watch the second hour. Yesterday I lay down and I was like, all right, let me watch some NXT. And then I saw that it was still only 1 hour, and I'm like, delete. I will watch you when you are 2 hours on my DVR. Because I don't know about you, but I don't like the WWE app. You could click on, start from the beginning, and it will start you smack dab in the middle. It'll start you live, and it'll spoil whatever it wants to spoil for you. And then, the WWE Network will send out spoilers and stuff. It's just, I don't like the WWE Network. The best thing about it is that, you get the pay-per-views for $10 a month as opposed to buying them for $60. And yeah, you get all the extra shows and stuff, but I don't have time to watch all that. Even though I would like to watch some of it, but NXT versus AEW. We spoke about this a little bit when we were in Bobby Flay's Burger Palace in DC. I am scared for NXT. While I think NXT has the superior matches, and the wrestlers are really, really good. And when they go to WWE, they just don't know what to do with them. I think AEW is going to do much better than NXT. And I think Vince putting NXT up against AEW the same day is suicide for NXT. I'm very afraid that NXT's ratings are going to do poorly, and Vince is going to see that as Triple H, your program is tanking, and it's going to ruin NXT. I don't want anybody from NXT to go to WWE, especially now that they're treating it like a main roster. There's no... I know it's 2 hours, but it's on live TV now. But it's on live TV now, so to me it feels like a main roster. So there's no reason to push talent from NXT to WWE. If anything, they should bring some WWE guys and put them back on NXT, because they're doing absolutely nothing with them in SmackDown or Raw. But my question of the day is, I don't know if you've watched Raw or SmackDown this week, but they were doing promotions for, the season premiere of Raw next week, and, moving to Fox for SmackDown next week. And they were showing the new logos and stuff. So, I mean, me personally, I absolutely love this new SmackDown logo. And I actually really like the new Raw logo. I'm waiting to see how all the aesthetics look. I feel like Raw right now, there's too much white in all of the transitions and all of the nameplates and all of the all that stuff. And it looked a little darker in the stuff for next week, and I'm liking that. I hope it is darker. It needs to go more of an attitude-y feel. So my question to you is, what are your hopes and for changes to the next season of Raw and SmackDown? Now that SmackDown's on Fox, what are you hoping Fox will do with it differently than they are now? Same goes with Raw, even though they're still on USA. What are you hoping that they'll do differently this next season as opposed to what is going on currently? Hey everyone, thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you liked it, you can leave a big thumbs up. If you would like, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell for notifications for when we post new videos. Stay tuned every weekday, because we post episodes of this 90s vlog on the weekends. No, on the weekends. I just said stay tuned every weekday. Stay tuned every weekday because we post it on the weekdays. You can follow me on Twitter at 90sGuyTom. You can follow Kevin on Twitter at 90sGuy. Kev. You can follow both of us on Instagram at the 90sGuys. Comic-Con is very soon. Anyway. Yeah, so you'll see me next time.